I promised you guys I was going to start a painting video on this Slave 1 build from Gambody, and I'm gonna make good on my promise. So I got my set of Archive X paints in today, and got them in my little tray here, ready to go. And I am super excited about this. So I'm not gonna delay with the big intro. We're gonna start painting. Okay, so we're not starting just yet because I have a quick disclaimer on what I'm about to do. One, I am not a professional painter. I do not know how to operate an airbrush correctly. Second, this isn't really a tutorial on how to build it. I'm gonna do a lot of time lapse. I'm gonna gloss over some stuff. I hope that I show you guys something, you'll learn something, and I wow you. So now let's get to doing this. What a process this turned out to be. I don't know what to say. I'm shocked at sometimes how the layering of different colors of green in the paints, change the entire look of what you're doing as you're going through. And I'm pretty happy with this. Like I have said before, my painting skills are nothing to get too excited about. I'm okay at it, but it turned out really well. Now, I will preface, I have a lot of weathering to do. I have a canopy still to put on there, a clear canopy, and I've got some clear resin coming. I believe it's called Frozen, and I'm really excited to try this out to see if it's even possible to print it and buff it to a clear state where it'll look good on this model, as well as I still need to put some electronics in the back for the lights. I haven't even touched the cockpit yet. So I've got a lot of work left to do, but I wanted to keep this video semi-short on the painting side of it. I know I flew through it. I think I have about 8 minutes of footage of you seeing me paint this. I've got 20 to 30 hours in this on painting, and again, haven't even touched the weathering. And I decided I'm going to do a weathering video separate and maybe break that down a little bit more and leave it less of a whirlwind. Now, I have linked Staples and Vine in the description because I took a lot of inspiration off of what he did on his painting, and I'll be honest with you, it's a great paint tutorial. So if you've made it through mine and you're inspired to do this, I highly recommend that you watch his as well. Again, I've linked the video in the description so that you can find it fairly easily. I've also linked the Archive X paint kits that I buy from, I believe it's New Type. Again, those are in the description as well for the US buyers. And you can buy Archive X overseas in different various places. Probably easier to get, especially in the UK, I believe is where they're based out of. I hope you enjoyed the video today. It appears like it was a lot easier than it was. I'm not gonna say it was hard, it was just time consuming. Maybe that's what I'm trying to convey is, it was a very time consuming paint job, but that's okay. It was worth every minute of doing it. And I've had a blast, and I'm ready to shelve this for a short time, work on a couple other things before I dive into the weathering. But again, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the weathering video and also putting some electronics and some LEDs in this thing video, I hope in the near future. Thank you.